All right, so now I am going to show you how you get started with Diigo. And you first go to the wiki page and you press the Diigo link. And now I'm logged into my account, so I have to sign out first. And then I press join Diigo. I choose a username. Um, and make sure it's something that you will remember. Um, so you can use it later. Write your first name, last name, your email, and then you fill out your email address, choose a password, and remember your password and your email because you need it. And you fill out the box with letters. Press continue. And yeah. Then you wait a little while and it will pop up in your email account very soon. There it is. And then you go to your email and you press activate the account. And now you want to install the Diigolet, and you do that by let's go back. You press tools. You can do it the way I did it, or you can just go up here, you press tools, and then you go to Diigolet, you press Diigolet, and now you go down to the Diigolet button, right click on your mouse, and then you press lägg till i favoriter, and then you press yes, and you press lägg till, and then you go to favoriter, and now it should be at the very bottom. So you go now down to Diigolet, and then you press your left mouse button, hold it in, and drag it up here, and then release it. Yes. And I already had it up there, that's why it's this is happening. I just press. Alright, so now I have the Diigolet up here. Now, let's try to go to a web page. And I just press a web page here. And now that I am on this web page, I press the Diigolet button. And then I have to sign in. So here you can sign in, and you can sign out if you're signed in, so someone else can sign in. So So I choose to sign in, and I already signed in before, so that's why I'm signed in now. Otherwise, you're gonna have to write your email address and your password, and then you're signed in. And what I can do now is I can highlight a part of a web page like that, and then I can press highlight, and now this is saved in my account. So if I go to my library here, you can see that the text that I highlighted is automatically stored in my account. I can also I can insert a sticky note. So if I want to add a note somewhere on this page, I'll just write this text is really good, and then I can press post, and I can move this by clicking it and dragging it. Maybe I want to comment, I just put it here. There we go. And then I can go back to my library and let me see. And then let's try this again. Example. And then I press post. And then this should be here. Let's try to see if it is. I press my network, go back to my library. And now you can see, now that I updated the page, I have two sticky notes. The first one I wrote and the second one I wrote. So this is a comment to that page. I can also go to another web page. I can also make a normal bookmark of this page. So I press bookmark, and then I can write Huddinge kommuns hemsida, and I can choose to give it another title. I can make it private. I can make it unread if I want to read it later, and I can put tags. Tags is, in this case, when you're working on this assignment, you want to put maybe ESL, and then you just press space, English, second language acquisition, SLA, for example, things that have to do with English, and you can see that there's a recommended one here called Buff. So I press that, and then I save this bookmark. Go back to my library, press F5 to update, and now you can see that I have made a selection from this page. I have sticky notes, and I have a normal bookmark to this page. I can go back here again. You can see that I can share this if I want to different people. I can get to Diigo here. I can go to my library, I can go to groups and so on. Now, how do you share bookmarks? Let's say I go back to my wiki. Where I started. And one moment. I go back to the wiki. And then once you are here, you join the group I created where we can share bookmarks. So I press join now, and I will be you will get to the page where I started this group, and once you get here you press join this group, and you have to sign in again. Okay. And you can use your username, or you can use your email address. Both are fine. So sign in again, and I'm now a member. I can leave a message, and you can subscribe so you get new bookmarks if you want to. And now you are a member of the group. And here you can add bookmarks, you can add topics, you can write about things. I've given you a couple of examples here. But now let's see. Let's say I want to make another bookmark now of a page. And now that when I press bookmark, you can see that, one moment. And then I added another web page here, and we're gonna try to alright, sorry about a little problem there. Now we're back, and I am going to show you, now that you joined a group, how you can save bookmarks to that group. So now I just opened Google right here, and I press Diigo once again. It opens up here. I press bookmark, and now, before you didn't have this option over here. Now you can take share to a group, and you can choose the group that you joined, Improve My English, and then you simply press save bookmark, and that bookmark will be now in your new group. See, if I go back to my library, I press my groups, and now I go to Improve My English, and now you can see I have the Google web page is saved here, and I'm gonna delete this. This is just an example, but that's the way it works. And there are so many things you can do with and you can see you can also add sticky notes to a group. You have that option here now if you press sticky note. Same thing about highlighting. If I would highlight, actually doesn't seem like you can save specific highlights, but you can add sticky notes, you can add bookmarks to a group if you like. And you can also, when you are back in Diigo, you can search, and you have different search options. So try out searching, and you can search for many types of bookmarks. I'm not going to cover that here, but play around with that function, because that's a very good way of finding other groups and other bookmarks. Thank you, and good luck.